When all hope seems lost, when the street shows no mercy, when people turn their back on those who are hurting, when God seems too far away, there's a helping hand reaching out to the lost, bringing hope to the hopeless. Rising Above Housing and Employment Initiative, transforming lives and making a difference for those in need. On the streets of downtown Grande Prairie in 2007, the Rising Above program began to reach out with compassion to help those in need find housing, employment, freedom, and hope.
We just saw this as the ideal opportunity to see a God transform people's lives. From the onset, we saw the potential that was there as people came in looking for some help, looking for some hope.
Hope is what people like Jose are looking for. Many who come through the program are simply caught up in the grip of addictions that are stronger than they can handle.
Within 8 or 9 months, I went from making $60,000 or $70,000 a year to eating at the Salvation Army, not having a place to sleep, in and out of detox just so I could have a warm bed. I needed to do something. I was desperate.
I was completely lost, completely hopeless. I saw myself eventually living in my car for a while because I couldn't make the income that I used to be able to make, and then eventually losing the car as well and ending up on the street.
It was through dealing with these kinds of extreme and desperate situations that Rising Above developed a program called HELPS that offers housing, employment, life skills, personal development, and spirituality. For people like Jose struggling with drug addiction, the 6-month live-in program was just what he needed to provide structure to his daily routines, but it was the relationships with the staff that made the biggest impact.
What resonates to this day was the level of genuine love for another man, love for a stranger that they offered. And it's something I'd never experienced before. What I gained from the experience during those 6 months changed my life forever and for the better.
Through weekly classes and one-on-one sessions with staff, people like Susan, who battle with alcoholism, find ways to deal with unresolved issues in their lives.
I got a lot of security from the people that were working with me. Sometimes it's like they were treating us with kid gloves, and other times it was like they were treating us with tough love, which was good. The program was exactly what I was looking for. I would end up being in a very controlled, supportive environment, none of which frightened me at all. It was a godsend to me.
When we're working with our participants, we'll often end up back in places of deep pain for them. The privilege we have is to help them unravel that pain to get to the place where they can restore their relationship with God and find the hope. And once hope is there, then they can release the addictions because they don't need them anymore.
They offer tools that allowed me to explore, some of the lies within myself that led me to do the things that I did. They showed me how to rid myself of that stuff.
My life is hopeful now. I can see a future where alcohol's not ruling me.
The key to the success of Rising Above is hope.
We know Rising Above exists is to help people come back to that place where they can be open to a God who cares about them and loves them for who they are and brings hope into a hopeless situation.
For more information about Rising Above, or if you would like to volunteer or support the program, please visit our website at www.risingabovegp.com.